90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. Blaise wants Emily to check her bossy side. 90-Day Fiance Happily Ever After. Blaise has concerns about Emily. On 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, Blaise and Emily Bieberly are raising two cute kiddos and still living in her parents' basement. With his days of being an underwear model a distant memory, is working, and they are saving to get a place of their own. Emily too misses her days of globe-trotting with wild abandon. Nevertheless, the couple seem content raising their kids and enjoying dinner with her parents. And of course sneaking in a quickie when possible. The whole family prepares to travel to Cameroon to meet Cobb's family on 90-Day Fiance. Blaise admits he's got some concerns. It's not common for men in his country to leave and marry an American. Cultural differences aside, he's worried that Emily Bieberly's bossy personality could be unsettling to his family, since women now take a more submissive role. He asks that she considers taking her bossy level down a notch. But you just know that's probably not going to happen. 90-Day Fiance, Sophie Sierra gives Rob Warren another chance. They say there's no rest for the wicked. As well as for fans of 90-Day Fiance, Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra are back on Happily Ever After. Gone is the dark hair Sophie sported on the tell-all. And for the moment, Rob is gone too. We get teased with some lingerie strewn around a room with some half-empty wine glasses. But it's just Sophie lying in bed with her latest BFF, Kay, whom she met in Austin. Sophie left Rob and started crashing with Kay after Rob online cheated yet again. Later, Sophie meets up with Mom Claire and her boyfriend John. Claire isn't happy when Sophie Sierra suggests she's thinking of giving Rob the knob another try. But Sophie presses on, gets all dressed up, and agrees to meet Rob at a selfie gallery. Apparently these are a thing. When they see each other, it's clear lack of a physical attraction is not their issue. But once they start talking about Rob Warren's pattern of internet infidelity, Sophie can't let it go, and walks off, stopping for just one last selfie on the way out. Manuel struggles in Ashley's spin class. Another couple returning fresh off the last season of 90-Day Fiance are Ashley Michelle and Manuel Velez. Ashley is now moonlighting as a spinning instructor in addition to her full-time job of practicing which. Manuel attends one of her cycling classes and accuses his wife of trying to kill him. He makes it through, and she gives him a shout-out in front of the whole class. Later, Ashley and Manuel hit up a small fair with her family. Manuel smirks and admits to production that he stresses out when they are all speaking English. Ashley suggests he could try learning it, but he blames her for not teaching him. Ashley is concerned that she still hasn't met Manuel's teenage children. Her mom and sister think he's hiding things and want to know if they should hire a private investigator. But Manuel Velez assures them he's just waiting for the right time. 90-Day Fiance Happily Ever After. Gina does a honeymoon on a budget. TLC continues to torture us with Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo. We see Jasmine sucking Gino's toe and talking about making a baby while on a boat on a lake in Michigan. The boat is part of their honeymoon at a campground. While Jasmine wishes they could be on a yacht, she's willing to give the budget honeymoon a shot. She claims to get an infection down under just from looking at the campground showers, but isn't averse to gnawing on feet. On 90-Day Fiance, in the latest round of Jasmine's favorite game, What Gino Doesn't Know, she admits she's had trouble getting pregnant in the past. After pitching a tent, they roast marshmallows, and Jasmine Pineda clearly enjoys one for the first time. She also badgers Gino Palazzolo for a new house, but he shoots her down, saying she's not even pregnant yet, and he's unemployed, so the current house will have to do. Of course, that's not a good enough answer for her. Nicole Sherbini shops for used jammies for Mahmoud El Sherbini. In a blast from the more distant 90-Day Fiance past, Nicole Sherbini and Mahmoud El Sherbini return. Nicole sports shorter carrot-hued hair and is happy to be back in Los Angeles, where she feels free to express herself. She breezily peruses thrift shops in search of pajamas for Mahmoud, who is coming to America in just a few days. She finds a comfy pair of used shorts to replace his usual sleepwear of a sweater and jeans. Next, she makes some welcome posters for the apartment and one to take to the airport. Back in Egypt, Mahmoud says a tearful goodbye to his mother. Nicole admits the biggest issue they argue about is her choice of clothing. We revisit the famous burkini scene.